Hey guys, how'd your Valentine's Day go?
Bum 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 bum
Ping!
bum 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 bum.
Mine was pretty fun. I kind of spazzed out in class yesterday because I nonchalantly opened an email to find out that I have been accepted to the University of Maryland, which is incredibly exciting. So that was the main thing that happened to me on Valentine's Day. I have to leave for a meeting here in like 25 minutes, so I'm trying to see if I can film this entire video before I leave. I hope I can. So, right. What was the questions I was supposed to answer? There was something about authors and books and such. Right. I'm supposed to say my favorite book and author and series. How am I supposed to do that? I really like reading, and so there are lots and lots and lots of books and authors that I like. Um, Favorite series is easy, obviously. That's Harry Potter. I've read each book at least twice, and some several more times than that, and it's had a big impact on my life. And as for my favorite book, there's several that I could mention. There's a book that I read pretty recently, and it's sitting over here in my room, and I cannot stop picking it up and rereading parts of it just because it was so captivating and interesting to me. And its title is Still Alice, and it's about a woman who develops early onset Alzheimer's, and it's incredibly touching. It's told from her point of view, and it talks about all the different things that she goes through and how she can't remember things, and you see her start to forget her youngest daughter, and she doesn't recognize people anymore, and she doesn't remember that she's supposed to teach her own class, and it's very, very moving. So that's among my favorite books. I also freaking love the Young Wizard series by Diane Duane, particularly the first in the series. It's called So You Want to Be a Wizard, and it follows a boy and a girl as they each find a book called So You Want to Be a Wizard, and they both sort of brush it off at first, but they read it and they find out that there really is such a thing as magic, and they can do it, and it's really funny, and it's very cool, and it's uh, really, really realistically written, and it's amazing. I highly recommend it. So as for authors, like I've already mentioned, there's J.K. Rowling and there's Diane Duane. I also I can't think of favorite authors without thinking of C.S. Lewis. He wrote the Narnia series, but he also wrote the Screwtape Letters and Mere Christianity, and he was a fairly formative influence on my childhood and early faith and such. So those that would probably do it. This video's been long enough. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed my weird lamppost thingy last Friday, and Travis, I'll see you tomorrow.